Hey guys, it's London Dad here, aka Richie Santora. I hope you're all doing well. And today we're playing a bit of Tom Clancy's The Division on the PS4. Now, I've already been getting into this game and I'm currently on a level 12. And so far so good. For me personally, I think it's one of the best games I've played last year. I've also been battering this off on the PC. Obviously the PC certainly has a slightly sharper quality of graphics, but nonetheless the PlayStation 4 version is one hell of a game. And let's get into it now. We'll continue from where I've currently been, so we're just going to load in and jump straight into a bit of gameplay. Overall, I'd say this game really has a nice mix of a large open kind of roaming world. Obviously there's a series of preset missions that you can kind of follow. But the real beauty is you can play in a cooperative squad of up to 4 characters, or should I say 4 other players. I mean, there's other players that you'll frequently come across during missions, and you can actually team up, buddy up with those guys. And actually this is the sort of game where I highly recommend that you do. Find some friends, join up in some of the safe houses with other players, and just cooperate and add them into your friend groups. It'll be a big help. So here we are, we're just kicking off. Here's my character.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
And I'm in one of the safe houses here that I've found. It's an old barrel. Here we can find other agents. So if I click on the square button, hold that down, I can basically loop up with other people that are playing. I can hit X to matchmake and find other real-time players. Actually, the folk in this room, like this guy here, looking at this player, he's actually a real guy. So if I hit the right button, I can see all his stats. So this is Pat's Joe. Pat's Joe, he's level 16, so he's leveled up. He's the purple square to the right there. He's a level 3 Dark Zone player. So he's had a bit of experience in the old Dark Zone. And I can actually see other agents that are nearby. And if I want, I can actually invite them into my group. I'm not going to do this right now. We may do some friend buddy play later. I'm just going to go back and let's probably head out of the safe house and do some missions, show the gameplay. Okay, now this box here will allow me to restock my equipment. I hold that down, topping up with some ammo. On the top right you'll see a number there. I'm currently a level 12. Inventory, if I press the options button on the controller, I can go straight into my inventory and see what I've got. So these are the weapons I've got. I can carry 3 guns. I have a rifle type range weapon, I have a machine gun, and I've also got a pistol. I've got some other equipment and things in here. And basically the idea is effectively to level up your character, go through, opponents become increasingly difficult as you go along, missions get harder, and you want to basically upgrade your base.
You are now leaving the safe area.
I'll get a nice notification on exiting the safety zone. Okay, I've actually got a scope on this gun. So that's my machine gun. I've also got a scope on that. Let's change back to weapons. That's my rifle. Cool. Alright, now let's tap on the map. Map's the big button in the middle of the controller, middle button, and I can see where I'm at and what's going on here. So currently I am here, there's an encounter. So these are basically missions. It's telling me the enemy difficulty, which is a level 11. It's another safe house here. Fast travel's locked. The Wolf Den, I guess this is somewhere I've not been yet. Maybe we can just set the waypoint for that and head down there, see if we can unlock that. Then when you basically get into a safe house, you're able to unlock additional missions. This red area on the map here is the Dark Zone. which has very tough missions in the middle. I actually did make it through the dark zone the other day. I should have been recording that as a hilarious video. I basically had to stealth my way through the whole thing. It's literally one-shot death on my own, which is insane. But I managed to get out the other side, and I opened up a safe house with additional missions. And as you start unlocking safe houses, these kind of grey areas of the city will start opening up with other maps, with effectively other missions on the map. Hitting X sets your waypoint, and that's where you're going to be heading to. Come out the map. I've set my waypoint now, and as you can see on the mini map on the top left of the corner, we've got some missions around. I have a pulse, so if I've set my pulse to my R1 button. Pulse basically shows up any threats on the map. It's saying there's a couple around the back of this building. Let's just take a little quick look. Okay.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates.
So there's going to be some hostiles.
How we call the most important things in life. Weapons, food, and medicine. Supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
So you can find things just scattered around. The idea is just scavenging and looking for basically loot that you can loot up and get some cool gear. It's all about getting the gear in, getting the loot. So let's have a quick look around there. My EMP, my pulse is recharging. My kind of radar scan. Oh, there we are. That's it.
How does it look?
These give you
Box full
experience
of bees.
points.
How the hell should I know?
Picked up a phone.
Ugh,
You get
Jesus,
to
there's
listen to
bees
people's
on me.
conversations,
Good,
and it's got
good.
200
They're
points,
still
500
active.
experience points.
The honeybees work all winter if they have food. Do they look well?
They look like bees. The city is going to hell, Dad. Why am I doing this?
I do it myself, but they've shut down the buses. Hey, look, honey, the winter won't last for...
Alright, shut that out. And yeah, let's just have a little look around. What is that? What the hell is that? Looks like a beacon, isn't it? It's a flare. Oh, it's a pallet of gear. Quick look, anything else around there? Ah, there we go. There we go. There's a little crate. I've just found some combat gloves. Nice little bonus there. I'll just loot all of that, and we'll check these out in the inventory later. Let's just get into a bit of excitement. I know that's what you're looking for. So let's get going towards the safe house. We'll look for some characters to just get into a little ruck, and then maybe we'll do a mission. So these JTF guys are your team. You're basically a special agent for the JTF, and the objective here, we're trying to get New York back under control after a contagious virus is wiping people out. The gangs are, you know, roaming the streets. New York's in danger. Okay, these guys are baddies. I almost blindly ran into them. Let's so now we can see them here. I'm gonna try. I've got a little auto cannon here, a little thing. Let's just chuck that up there. That will start shooting them up. I'm gonna just duck down. Headshots obviously are going to give you, better experience points. My auto cannon is really helping me, and I see this thing is essential. Yes, got him, nice headshot. And this is what I love about the gameplay. It's quite tactical. It's not just a run and gun. You do need to think about what you're doing. We've got another threat coming up over here. So that little red marker means someone's heard the shots and wants to get involved. Let's have a little shoot. There he is. Okay, looks like he's butchering someone. Yeah, lovely, nice headshot, capping off. So yeah, this is a sort of typical kind of gameplay that you're going to find in the game. I mean, the actual missions themselves are much more intense. This is telling me that the characters up in Clinton here, I'm going to be fighting 14 to level 15. I'm only a level 12, so I can expect that any confrontations that I'm going to have are going to be pretty tough. I could easily get killed or wiped out. Alright, let's just progress on. I want to try and really get in and unlock this safe house. For every safe house that you unlock, you're able to...
Warning. Potential stronghold identified.
It's a bit clumsy. Booby traps everywhere, you do need to look out. I should be using my EMP pulse to kind of scan the area. Look at this, major threats here. It'd be a bit of a risk for me to run in there on my own. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna... There's too many threats. I've only got a little gun. I'm not a level 14 yet, so these guys are probably going to be more powerful than me. I'm just going to dodge past those guys. Let's push on, guys, and get to the safe house. My pulse is recharging. You have to wait for that to recharge. The same as my... Oh, there's another little bit.
Listen, shithead. If you don't cooperate, we're gonna go after you.
Just as easy as last time.
That's right. We know where you've been hiding now. They probably
Get your
weren't
shit
sick
together.
of
Let's go. Oh shit! Over there to the challenge. We've got silver now. Hey, no weakness. One more shot and he's dead. You ain't got a chance.
Damn. Someone's sniping me. Look at that, see? I just got complete here. A level 14 enforcer with a assault rifle basically finished me off. So, unfortunately, this is the kind of, you know, tough shit that you're gonna go through, you know. So, I mean, if I'm smart, I probably would have just gone to another part of the town of New York that has a lower sort of danger settings, and that will basically mean that I'm fighting people closer to my level. A quick tip here, if you want to level up quickly, you can do, and there's a simple way to do that. Hook up with some guys that have a more powerful strength than you, and that will basically allow you to level up. Also, if any of your friends are online, you'll soon be able to find them on the map. It should show you where they're at. I'm going to make one more attempt to get us to this wolf's den and unlock a new safe house. Firstly, let's stock up. Just do a quick restock. There we go. Look, this guy's on a level 20, I think, or is that a level 11? Maybe he's on 11. Denny Cemetery. Anyway, press on, guys. We'll try and again, you know, be smart and see if we can get to a new safe house without getting killed so easily. I was a little bit gung ho, I think there. So look, we can see there's some encounters here. I'm actually in that shot. Let's just chuck that in.
Shouldn't take a second. They're tossing grenades!
A nice little combination there. I've got some experience points. So look, this is the way I'm going to play it, guys. I'm just going to be really selective. I'm going to... I've got a bit of inventory. Picked up a new gun. So these are kind of things that you get points in collections. I'm in the garment district and okay, let's loot these boxes.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
Jesus, they're already on the way.
Just give it up! Come out and fight!
Cool, we're picking up a bit of gear here, which is very helpful. Let's have a quick look at our inventory. So, just hit the options button. Okay, we've got 4 new items in the inventory here. X. Right, we've got some armoured vest. Cool, so immediately I'm going to switch the armour over to this one. That's a level 12. That'll give me more protection, 57% armour. Gloves, cool. We've got a level 12 set of gloves. That'll give us a bit more protection. So all these kind of minor levels up really do help. We've got a level 12 gun. Machine gun still a level 530 damage, 560. That actually yeah, okay. I think we're pretty much set on the weapons. Cool. Alright, I think that's good. So this will help me. That basically that body armour that I've just picked up by killing those guys off will help to give me a bit more health. You know, I mean, it will protect my damage. My damage should be reduced a bit. I think it's a laser sight I just picked up. Anyway, press on. Objective here is to get to this wolf's den safe house. Crack house. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of threats over there. A lot of threats. I'm thinking I want to try and
Agent,
evade.
we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates.
Cool.
Funny.
Remember last time
How we call the
got
most
to the bottom
important
of
things
this
in
road,
life. Weapons, food, and medicine.
Shut
Supplies.
up, so let's see if we can
At
put
least that
this
makes
in.
it hurt less when we lose it.
Great, good. Yeah. We made it through this time. And we can see the distance.
Warning. Potential hostile stronghold identified.
Yeah, good. You can stay in your stronghold, mate. We'll stay on the mission. I'm just going to keep moving through. There's a big red X. What does that mean? I don't care. Keep moving. Ooh, yeah, okay. So basically in this video I'm just showing you kind of the basics of the game, and this is a bit of solo play, and definitely we'll do a few more bits where it's a bit more intensive. Okay, safe house is up that ladder. Interesting. Which means I've got to somehow get into this gate. Can I just jump over? Yes, I can. Right, so basically it's circle to jump. X will do a little commando roll. Which is quite nice. Get you out of danger. Circle to climb. To get up this ladder. Nice. Okay, it's directing me up here. So it's really great. I mean, fully immersive environment. Yo, come on. Safe house.
Now entering a safe area.
So this is how you unlock a new safe house. New safe houses give you extra benefits. You usually uncover some cool stuff. You can restock all your gear. You can find other new people in the area that you want to go and fight with. Here's this will update my map. So if I hit square, you see that percentage bar updating. It's going to put all the new missions in this area on my map. So the more safe houses you discover, the more parts of the city you unlock. This is a weapons vendor. I can buy some gear off him. This guy
you're
will
the one they sent to help.
kind of give me a little update.
You remind me a little of Sully's kid, the one who used to hang out around Deckers till that place
Dialogue
closed.
off him.
They put in a sports bar in there, no family money behind it, don't you know? Anyway,
Other things that you'll
here
get
now,
in
God knows there's plenty for you to do. Just like when Sergeant McManus took over.
Other things that you'll get in the safe houses are these stash boxes. Stash boxes, effectively, you can transfer your inventory into the stash box. So you might get some gear that's maybe it's a higher level than you are, or stuff you want to store that you don't want to sell. You can just rack them in here, and you can collect them in any safe house that you go to. Your stash is teleported, or should I say dropped off into. Let's have a look at this weapons gear vendor and see what he's got there. So here yeah, there you can see I could find some level 12 gear if I was after it. And then covert S, it's a level 12 gun. Ah, pretty powerful. Marksman's rifle. Damn. That's level 12. So, you know, what I might want to do is upgrade some of my gear. This would be a good place to do it. Unfortunately, you can see in my wallet I don't have much cash. So I'd either have to sell some stuff or do some missions. Let's see, and if I use this I could find some other agents to try and team up with. So if I hit X it will try and make some people for me to go and play with. What I think I'm just going to quickly do now is fast travel back to the main base and try and find some missions that are on a similar kind of level.
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up.
Please!